Skylanders that deserve more attention, in my opinion, in their Mega... Is that tape? What the heck? The tape is gone. Okay, but yeah, when I show you what Skylander it is, I'm gonna put it on this portal. Also, these are my opinions, and you might see some Skylanders that are like, what? Those aren't underrated. I know they're not underrated, but they just deserve more attention. Sorry, I'll clean up my room after this, I'm sorry. First, Hog Wild Frino. Hog Wild Frino is a very, very good example of a good Skylander. Also a very good example of an underrated one. Which brings me to my next Skylander. And for this, I won't take Hog Wild Frino off the portal. Because there was a pack with Hog Wild Frino in it, which I got. And if you know what that pack is, then go ahead, put it in the comments before I say it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the pack that comes with small fry. So, both of these are really good characters. Personally, I like small fry more, but I do also like Frino. Okay, next. Oh, 1 sec. Okay, before I show you this next one, I need to clear something up. You see, there's the well-known Jetpack. You know, he's technically not an underrated one, but there's a well-known Jetpack. Everyone knows him, everyone loves him. But for some reason, the less known is Turbojet, which Jetpack. Why did I say jet and then try to say vac, but it just didn't work? Either way, really, really good example of an underrated Skylander that is amazing. Okay, next. Okay, who's next? Oh yeah. 1 sec, let me just try and fist bump. So don't ask me what happened here. I really don't know. I don't know. He was like that when I got him in the package. So I really don't know what happened here to fist bump. Why his stomach is purple. He was like that when I got him. So basically, fist bump is a really, really good example of a Skylander. Or an underrated Skylander. I can't tell you how many times in Imaginators I used him for Doomlander fights. He can heal himself, and as well as with his healing attack, while using his healing attack also does damage, which is really, really good. Yeah, so basically he's mega underrated. Next. Okay, I am 99% sure no one, actually maybe a few people, but I don't think you know this person's name. I'll give you 5 seconds to answer. Just say it loud. Just don't say it in the comments. Just say it loud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Torch. She's really good and is one of those Skylanders I often forget I leveled up so unbelievably much. Her paths, I forget what her paths are, but her flamethrower can do a lot of damage, and I know there's an upgrade that makes her flamethrower go twice as far. Good. Underrated Skylander. Next. This one goes to Prism Break. I know you're probably going to be like, oh, it's like Core Prism. Same thing. Same attacks. Same everything. It's just on the portal in real life, he glows. That's it. Really good. Really good. If I'm trying to get to an area, like if there's an elemental gate in Swap Force, which I'm playing a lot, if there's an elemental gate in Swap Force for Earth, I will either use him or Slobbertooth. And Slobbertooth isn't over there because for some reason, I don't know, he's really underrated. But at the same time, I feel like he deserves it, but at the same time, I really like Slobbertooth. Okay, next. Oh, sorry. I'll continue giving reasons. Bit too short. So basically, I really think he's a good Skylander. Like, the fact that his beams can go really far and the beam is supreme is a pretty cool catchphrase. Changed my mind. Almost forgot to do the next. Next, the first and only Spyro's Adventure character. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Igniter. I know he got a thing in Giants, but I was just talking about the fact that the one I have is the Spyro's Adventure one. Really, really powerful and is a great example of a good buyer Skylander. The fact that like his paths are so unbelievably good. I forget which path I chose. Yeah, I completely forget which path I chose, but it was good. It's good. Igniter, I'm really trying to level up Igniter because right now he's not that leveled up, and I feel stupid for it, so I'm going to try and level him up some more. And, I just realized I forgot to do the next. Next! Our first and only supercharger on this list, because I don't like superchargers. I honestly don't. There are 3 superchargers that I actually like. The Birthday Bash Pop Fizz, Astro Blast, which I'm getting Astro Blast. He's coming. And, Dive Clubs. I can't explain why I like Dive Clubs, because he's pretty weak. I can't explain why I like him. I just really, really do. Next. Wait. Next. So, the next ones are not as underrated. Oh, yeah. I've just been putting all of them there. But the next ones aren't as underrated. But they should still get more love than they do. So, it's Trap Team Portal time. The Trap Team Portal is my favorite portal. So, we're gonna give it to these guys. We're gonna make them use it. And for a little decoration. Holy, why is there so much dust on this trap? There's dust in a place you can't get to on this trap. Okay, after this video, I'm getting a Q-tip and cleaning it. Yep. Look, you can kind of see the dust behind the head. Your finger can't, reach down. Yeah. Alright, first, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I know, he's not underrated at all. In fact, I almost just leaked who it was. Okay, he is on this, alright? He's not underrated at all. But he should have more. Not everyone owns a Pop Fizz. And I think that's something everyone should have in their house. A Pop Fizz just lying around. His attacks in Beast Mode are so legendary. If you choose the Beast path, you're never gonna lose. With the Beast path, he can essentially, while being a beast, everything he destroys or kills will recharge his beast meter. Meaning, you can literally be the beast for the entire level. I reset my Pop Fizz to change from the potion path to the beast path. Next. Okay, I take it back. This one is kind of underrated and deserves a lot more love. Popthorn. Popthorn is so overpowered. When he's puffed up, he can use the attack where his missiles lock on to people. Missiles. When he's not puffed up, you say? Can literally spam shoot air and never stop. Whereas Magna Charge... Oh yeah, Blast Zone is using Magna Charge's bottom. Whatever. Magna can actually spam shoot, but then needs a charge up. So that's different from what Popthorn can do with his air attack. Next, Trap Master's on the Trap Team portal now, huh? Gusto. You can't change my mind. Gusto is way too underrated. Needs more love, man. Needs more love. Also, the design on him. The Trap Team logo is so subtle. I mean, there's the one there. But there's one on the front of him, too. Can you find it? Can ya? And it's on his head. Right up there. And you can't really see it until you realize it. Next. Okay, this one isn't underrated either, but needs more love. Wildfire. I know a lot of people that say Kaboom's better than Wildfire. No, he's really not. Kaboom sounds like the Terminator or Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's what he sounds like. Also, yes, I know Arnold Schwarzenegger plays the Terminator. Okay, next. Hallelujah. The last one. Oh. So now you may be wondering, why did I get my countdown and my kickoff countdown out? Because I wanted to tell you which one you should buy. Countdown or kickoff countdown? It's kickoff countdown. Why, you might be wondering. Why? Why would it be kickoff countdown? What did kickoff countdown do that's so special? He looks better in hats. That's really it. They have the exact same attacks, but he looks better in hats. If you don't use hats like I do, then choose whichever one you want. But I'm just saying, if you do use hats, kickoff countdown's your boy. And finally, last but not least, what are you doing here? You were just used to make it so that people bought the game because they thought the game was about you. Get out of here. Well, that's my list. Let me know if there's any other characters you feel should have been included in this list, and maybe I'll make a part 2. Thanks, and bye. Have a great day.